Hey, everybody, welcome back to Grow Your Business Big Daily. I'm looking forward to talking with Andy Doctorow for a couple of minutes because for those of you who follow me, you know that I talk a lot about routine. I talk a lot about meditation. I talk a lot about the importance of taking a pause in your life. And today, March 11th, 2021, marks the 1 year that we have been in a global pandemic, since it was called a global pandemic. And Andy, you posted something on social media today, which I loved, and I'm just going to show it here. It was just a year of perspective on your daily walks. I just want you to kind of walk through it because I loved it. It made my day.
Well, thanks, John. I appreciate that. It is a moment in time, and it's a time of the day every day because I walk very religiously throughout tree-lined Huntington Woods. That allows me just to take stock, pause, contemplate, and really appreciate the seasons. And I was aware that we were in an era of dramatic change and challenge and anxiety. And I personally found a lot of comfort in those walks and those moments of pauses where you actually do look at the leaves and you do
Yeah.
look at the snow on the ground, and you capture your breath to be in the moment, to again reflect, appreciate, let ideas come to you, appreciate, to use that word again, nature.
Yeah.
It's a very soulful, helpful thing for me to do, and it has allowed me, and it continues to allow me to cope. I think in a relatively healthy way as COVID, continues to affect us.
Yeah, and I love I love a year of perspectiveness and how you were talking about it on your post today, and I just love the consistency of you walking every day and taking the same picture every day. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, so just kind of talk about the meaning of that, because I think so many people start things, but the key is the consistent execution, and so this last year has been a tough year. So kudos to you for just having that ritual of just
Yeah.
tranquility.
I'm a huge believer in ritual and in consistency, and I am a creature of habit. As a matter of fact, today is the 365th straight day that I've walked at least 20,000 steps. And one might say, "Well, why do you do that?" And being outside for me is cleansing in so many different ways. And the peaceful walk in our really nice, pretty neighborhood allows me to center myself, and thoughts come to me, and I'm always careful to take note of the thoughts, and I'll speak into my dictaphone if something pops into my mind. But the key thing is it's not forced. It is organic, and I do recognize the value of the thoughts that occur to me that would otherwise be lost if I didn't record them by sending myself a text or a voicemail. But I view those days from a health perspective, and also just from a business effective perspective, to be very productive, although not intentionally so. It was
Yeah.
a surprise to me that they've been that important to me and helpful.
Yeah. Well, it's what I always love is, you did it for you, but now it's helping so many other people. I loved it. It made, I saw it this morning, made my day. I love photography. I love meditation. And it was, and I know this spot. So, it even it means even more. But I appreciate you sharing. And I think we all need to pause and take perspective with things. And so I not only do I appreciate you doing it, but I appreciate you sharing it because
Yeah,
even yeah,
and just a final thing, what I think has value is not just that I'm pausing every day, but I have captured for I guess a long time, this era, because I do have those pictures every single day, and it's going to be something that allows me to remember it and think about it, and go back to all the time. I feel like it's a diary of sorts. It's a mental
yeah,
diary, but it's a diary.
yeah. Well, Andy, I appreciate it. Thanks for a year's worth of pictures, reminding us to keep things in perspective. Take a Pause, Rituals. I can't thank you enough. I love it.
Hey,
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Think Community. Check out Andy Doctroff on Facebook. It's posted there. I loved it. And Andy, thanks for sharing, man. And thanks
Appreciate
for taking a
it.
couple minutes.
Have a good day, John.
Thanks, man. You too.